So I see Netflix is on that again, huh? Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's Mac G signing in again, man. And I got something I really want to speak on, something that's really bothering me. So it's just been announced that Netflix is dropping a new Michael Jackson documentary, The Verdict, coming out June 3rd. Ironically, the Michael biopic has been doing phenomenal in all the movie theaters. It hasn't even opened up overseas in Japan, and it's already done $703 million. And it's going to be $1 billion after it hits those markets. And it went back into IMAX just last week, taking some of those IMAX theaters from Mortal Kombat 2. And it's doing phenomenal. Plus, Michael Jackson has the #1 song in the global nation, the whole globe. And he has the #1 book right now. So it's just kind of ironic how Netflix is coming out with this documentary June 3rd. Now, reports have been said that it's going to be a lot of the jury members that are going to be in the documentary, a lot of the lawyers that's going to be in the documentary that were on Michael Jackson's side, but it's going to be a lot of jury members that would let us know why they acquitted him of all those charges, the 10 charges that he was found not guilty of. I don't understand why Netflix is trying to come out with this documentary right now, but I do understand it because they're trying to capitalize off the name of Michael Jackson, which is insane, especially with everything going so well for Michael Jackson as far as streaming, as far as the movie, as far as the book, and as far as his name recognition is back in the zeitgeist of all of pop culture. You even have Drake using the glove as his cover for Iceman. And taking pictures, trying to emulate Michael Jackson. And so it's just kind of ironic to me how Netflix is coming out with this documentary right now. I am a big person who loves Netflix. I love all their documentaries, most of them that they have been dropping the past probably 7 to 8 years. I've watched all of them pretty much, and I am like truly a big Netflix documentary fan. But this feels like they're trying to just capitalize off of Michael Jackson's name, and I'm hoping that it's not a hit piece, because that's one thing we're not going to tolerate in the world right now with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson protected kids. Michael Jackson was one of the main people that helped a lot of kids going through anything and everything that they were going through. A lot of people tried to manipulate the situation and make it something that it wasn't, just so they can get some money. But I had to say something about this, because it feels like every time something good happens for Michael Jackson, or every time something good happens for the Jacksons, it's always some BS that has to come on the back end of it. Again, they had Leaving Neverland, the documentary that came out in 2019, and it was founded that information was false. It was a false documentary. A lot of those people who talked about Mike did this and Michael did that, they reneged their stories, and there was no evidence. The people took their stories back and said, no, that never happened. You have people like Aaron Carter, who was on the Vlad TV interview right before he passed away, and said that the FBI came to his hotel room while his mom was there, trying to get him to say that Michael Jackson did something to him.
And the next day I smoked weed with Michael, and then I get in the limousine and I leave. I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal over here. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me in the hotel room. And my mom's there, and she's like, tell them what happened. And I'm like, what do you mean, tell them what happened? And I sit down with them, and they ask these super sexually exploited questions, backsided questions. And I knew that at my age already. And I looked at all 4 of them, and I said, are y'all crazy? I said, what you think I'm gonna do? Tell you that Michael did something bad so that we can sue him for money?
This is the kind of people that are trying to smear Michael Jackson's name, and we're not tolerating any of it. So, with that being said, man, I'm going to see the Michael Jackson biopic again, Michael, this week, tonight probably, and I'm going to continuously stream Michael's music. I tell you guys to do the same thing. Everybody, keep streaming Michael's music, keep watching the biopic, go 30 times if you can, and make sure you get the book, get his CDs, watch the videos on YouTube, get the vinyls, do anything and everything to support Michael Jackson at this juncture in his, he hasn't even been here for almost 20 years. But keep supporting Michael Jackson, because it's very important. again, I'm hoping that this documentary is just not a smear campaign. I'm hoping that this documentary is going to really touch and put in perspective of why Michael Jackson was found not guilty and why he was not what they tried to portray him to be. But that's all I had to say, man. I had to get this off my chest. I've been seeing it on all the news outlets. I've been seeing a lot of my favorite creators talk about it, and I felt compelled to talk about it because I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, and I've been doing a lot of Michael Jackson content on my page, and I just want to say that I support Michael Jackson, and I know in my heart, in my mind, that he is innocent of all things that they're trying to put on his name. Get down in the comments and let me know. Do you believe the allegations on Michael Jackson, which I'm 9 times out of 10, most of the people that follow my page don't believe it, but do you believe the allegations that's been put amongst Michael Jackson's name, or do you understand, or do you know that Michael Jackson was innocent and he has not done anything of that nature? And also let me know, will you be watching the documentary when it comes out June 3rd on Netflix, or will you be one like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about not watching it, but I also want to watch it because I want to see what they're going to say. But you let me know. Are you going to watch it? You're not going to watch it? You're going to go see the biopic again? Let me know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, /follow. Make sure you share this with everybody that you know. I appreciate all the love. We're growing the community out here, man. And I'm really thankful for everything and everybody that's supporting. Keep following, keep subbing, keep commenting, keep going into the community. Get in the community and, be a part of the polls that I'm putting out there. I'm doing polls every single day. They're not always going to be about Michael Jackson, but they will be a lot of talks and discussions and debates going on in the community. So please, get down in the comments, get over in the community, and let me know what you think. But until next time, as I always say, peace, love, prosperity, and we out.